All right, you'll know whose truck this is. This is Mark Hartley's. The man who loves nothing more than an added extra. He's got his name even embossed into the seats where they took the seat covers off and stitched it. This kid, you know, he likes things to be nice. This is his second skip body we've made for him. We did the first one, he wanted some things changing. We did that, and now this one is probably the design that he's going to stay with, because I think he's probably going to end up getting another truck because his business is growing like crazy. You know, I look at him on Facebook, and that's one thing with these trucks is, you know, you can make a good living with them. And this kid is, you know, the well, what's the word for it? I don't know. You look on Facebook, he's on it all the time. He's on the internet, he's advertising his business, advertising the service. And that's what you've got to do when you have a business. You've got to work hard. You see him, he's out there Saturday, Sunday, you know, making a living. And within just a few short months, you know, he's ordered his second truck. So that just shows you how you can grow. I know that because I started out with a Transit as well. Mine was J-Reg though, the old one. And I had 4 skips. I bought it from Skegness 22 years ago. And now we've got 23 wagons. So that just shows you, you know, anybody can do it. But going back to this truck, right, what we've got is we've got our usual, you know, big heavy duty body. We've got 4 5-ton lifting rams. We call them the 4-ton lift because these, you know, lift 4 ton consistently. And I'll show you some little videos here while you're watching this video, what we did to the chassis. So as you will see, the full chassis has been done there by our lads. They've fully sandblasted it. Sanded that one and then Raptor painted it. But, you know, Mark is a very, very particular guy. He likes things done a certain way. And I tell you what, he's got an eye for detail, because when we build something for him, he'll sometimes stop us and say, no, I want that changing. I like it that way. But look how these things come out. They look absolutely $1 million. Here, I'll show you his seats. Look at that. Like I say, it's really nice to actually, you know, build something for somebody. And I say this often with Mark, when you do stuff, when he changes things, most companies are like, for fuck's sake, he wants something else changing. But what he does do after you've done it is he'll actually say, you know what, lads, he'll take his time out to thank you for doing it, so it makes it all worth it. That's what it's all about. Got chrome round the front there. Yeah, he's got an eye for detail. All right, so just to finish the video, I hope you like this truck. I mean, it does look absolutely mint. The kid's got an eye for detail. You know, we can change things for him. He knows that, and that's what we've done, and it's come out perfect. Just remember, if you get a truck off us, you get a 12-month no question warranty. If you get a problem with certain, you know, bits and pieces down the road, I don't know, you might bend your arm, you might snap something. When we put you the new parts on, we don't inflate all the prices. We've just done a set of chains for a kid, full set of chains, you know, 150 quid, 200 quid. You know, it's nearly what the cost does. It's the problem you have is a bit of postage. You know, postage kills me off, because when we're sending these heavy bits, some of the postage will be 50, 60 quid. But listen, when you get some offers, like I always say, the price is not inflated. You know, you go buy an iPhone battery, a genuine one's 100 quid, a normal one's 10 quid or whatever. You know, they're making 90 quid here, they don't need to make. We don't do that. If you want a set of these plates, for instance, they're like 120 quid delivered. It's 20 quid a plate and 20, 30 quid delivery. We don't inflate the prices, and that's what you get for the lifetime of the trucks. Now we've built so many, obviously that's part of the business, is looking after the people with little parts and little things that break or, you know, wear out, if you like, and they need things sending out, you know, and stuff like that. So we've got a good little setup now for sending parts out and stuff. And like I say, you know, you can buy with confidence off us. I hope you enjoyed the truck. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all soon. Have a good summer earning money, because 6 weeks school holidays come in, and you know yourself, as soon as that finishes, it starts to slow down a little bit. So if you want a truck building, that's the time to get it done when you're not as busy. Sounds stupid, but when you're busy, and then that's when you need a truck now. And then you ring the manufacturers, not just us, anybody, and we're like, oh, we're booked up until the end of the year, till the end of summer. Get your truck done over winter. Get your maintenance done over winter. I'll see you all soon. Bye.